Hey, what's up everyone? In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to build a WordPress website using Bluehost. So this is a complete step-by-step tutorial. If you're a beginner and you've never built a website, this video is for you. So the first thing you'll need to do is you'll need to sign up for Bluehost. You can do this by clicking the first link in the description below. That'll take you right to this website, and you'll click Get Started Now. So you'll choose your plan. For just $3.95 a month, you can host one website, or for $5.95 a month, you can host unlimited websites. So once you select your plan, you'll choose your domain. Your domain is the URL of your website. So for instance, Google's domain is google.com. Now, the great thing about Bluehost is you get this domain 100% free. So just by signing up and using Bluehost as your hosting company, you'll get a domain 100% free. So type in the domain you're looking for, click Next, then you'll put in all your information in here and click Submit. So once you've created a Bluehost account, you should be inside the Bluehost dashboard. Now, it's easy to get lost in all these buttons here, but if we're creating a WordPress website, we actually don't have to mess with any of this stuff. We just have to go down here to Website and find Install WordPress and click on that. Okay, so now we're going to choose the domain that we're going to install WordPress to. Now, if you've just created your account, you should only have one domain. But after you select your domain, click Next. So now we're going to add the admin information for your WordPress site. The first one you'll do is the site name or title. Then you'll choose the email address that you want associated with your account, your admin username and password. Now the username and password will be used to log into your WordPress site. Once you're done with all of that, just go ahead and click Next. Notice at the top it says WordPress is installing. Once it says installation complete, click View Your Credentials here. So at this point, you should see your username and password displayed, as well as the domain you just installed WordPress to. Go ahead and click on the domain. That should take you to your WordPress login. Go ahead and enter the username and password you just created and click Login. So now you officially have a WordPress website, and if you're logged in, you should see this screen. So now I'm going to show you how you can customize WordPress sites. I'm going to show you how to create pages, how to create blog posts, and just a few of the basics to get you started. So the first thing you'll want to know is how to see your website, and you do that by clicking in the top left corner here, clicking on the site title. So this is the website I have so far. Now I haven't actually done anything. The reason there is already content here is because this content is part of the theme. So the theme is what basically controls the design aspects of your website. So if we click on the site title again, it should take us back to the dashboard. And we're going to talk about themes for a second. You change your theme by going to Appearance and then Themes. So as you can see, I currently have the 2017 theme installed. If you want to change it to one of the themes on here, just simply click Activate. Now, if you want to find other free themes, go to wordpress.org themes right here. And you can search through hundreds or maybe even thousands of free themes. I'm not sure how many there are, but there are a ton. So once you find one that you like, click Install, and then click Activate. So now if we go back to our website, we'll notice that it is a completely different design, and that's because we changed the theme. So before I talk about adding blog posts and pages and menus and things like that, let's get familiar with the Customize panel. You click on Customize right here, or if you are back in your dashboard, you can find Customize by going to Appearance and Customize that way. So the first tab here tells us which theme we have installed and allows us to change it right here in the Customize panel. The next tab is the site identity. If you click on that, that will give you the site title and a tagline. So notice my site title is Nomadic Household, and the tagline underneath it says just another WordPress website. So if we wanted to change that to here is a tagline, we would just fill it in there and click Save and Publish. Okay, so now we'll hit the back button and go back to the Customize menu, and the next tab is Colors. If we click on Colors, we'll notice we can change the header text color, which is this right here, or the background color. So let's try changing the header text color, which is currently white. I'll set it to red. So there it is, it changed that quickly. All you have to do is click Save and Publish, and it's final, and you can always go and hit Clear, and it will put it back to the default settings. So if we look again at the colors, there was background color. If we change that, it changes the white background there to red or blue or green or whatever we want. And if we want to put it back to white, we can simply click on Default and click Save and Publish. So again, let's go back and take a look at the next tab, which is Header Image. Now you can take this site title out and put an image there, such as a logo or something like that, just by simply adding a header image in here and clicking Save. The next tab is Background Image. If we click on that and we were to upload an image, it would replace this white background with an image background. So that is the Customize panel for the most part. Before we get any further in it, I want to show you how to create custom pages and blog posts. So let's exit out of the Customize panel and go back into our dashboard. We'll start by creating a blog post. To do this, you'll go to Post right here. And you'll click Add New to create a new one, or you can find posts you've already created right here. So let's click Add New. And this is where you'll enter the title of your post. I'm going to call mine My First Blog Post. And you'll enter your text right here. And if you want to add an image, you'll do that by going to Add Media. Once you've created the blog post that you want, you just click Publish. Now notice that the link for this post is mywebsite.com/the date and then the name of the post. And maybe you want to change it so that it's simply the name of the post right after your website. That way you have very clean URLs for your post. The way that you change this is you go to Settings and go to Permalinks. Notice that it's set on day and name. That's why the date is showing up as well. You just click on Post Name and Save Changes. And now if we go back to our post and click on My First Blog Post here, notice the date is taken out of the URL. So now let's talk about pages. We could go back to our dashboard, but since we've already got the panel here, we'll just click on Pages. Pages are created the same exact way. Click Add New, add the title of your page, add the text, media you'd like to add, and click Publish. So if we go back to pages, we'll notice there is the sample page and the page we just created. So now that we have at least two pages, let's talk about menus. If we go back and look at our website, this page has already been added to the menu, but we can customize this. We can take pages out, add pages in, and organize them exactly how we'd like. You can do that by going to menus here, or if you're back in the dashboard, you go to Appearance and find Menus right there. So the first thing you'll do is you'll name your menu and you'll click Create Menu. So we have Page 1 and Sample Page showing up on our website. If we wanted to remove the sample page from showing up, we can simply go to Remove here and click Save. Now, if you wanted to add a home page, because your home page isn't an actual page, what you'll do is you'll go to Custom Link, you'll add your URL, choose the text that you want the menu to display. I'll add Home, click Add to Menu, and we can drag that above page 1. And if we go to Pages, you can always add pages back in by checking them and clicking Add to Menu. So under the menu settings, we'll check Navigation Menu. under Display Location and click Save Menu. Now, we should have Home, Page 1, and Sample Page. So that's how you create a menu in your WordPress site. Okay, so now we've started with Bluehost and we've created a WordPress website, and I've showed you how to use the Customize panel, how to create blog posts, pages, menus, and basically the best way to get better at building websites is to start building them. So if you need more help with your website, be sure to check out our other videos where we often do tutorials on building WordPress websites. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and if it was, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. And if it wasn't, please let me know in the comments how I could be more helpful. So thanks again, and I hope I see you in another video.